Hello and welcome back to Castelnaud. Right, as you can see, we are still in January. I did end the last episode in January saying we'd be in February. However, I have decided it might be the best time now to sell our little porkers. Now, it is a bit sad, but I have decided. I did put a vote out and I left it for a while. Last I checked, it was very in favour of the selling of the pigs. And actually it wasn't too far off, I believe 60-40 by the last I saw, but nevertheless that's what we're going to do. So it doesn't mean that we won't be able to get them again, which is the good thing of course. Hello. But I reckon now's a good time because they are just little porkers, so we don't want to get them too attached where they are. And oh, they're mighty cute. And but yes, ours are a bit bigger, but we will get them sold, and they're a reasonable price as well, considering how much we didn't pay anything for them, so that's alright, and then they will be delivered and all that. So we will select all 10 of them, and that is an extra 1,370. Yes, I know that there's food in there and all that, but I'm not fussed on it, but we will get that closed up. So we do also have some bales which I would like to take back to our farm. I can't remember where the trigger is, but we will be doing that in February, so we'll be relocating all the kit to the other farm. For now, we will put things in different places, and I will be selling this area here. Right, as you can see, this area is selected, and I've accidentally purchased that as well. I also accidentally purchased the bakery last episode, and I also accidentally purchased a new production today. This one here, it's the Domaine of Viellecroze. Hopefully I'm not saying that wrong. I am saying that in French if it is possible. Hazelnut, chestnut, and nut turned into oils, creams, flours, and more oil. So that's brilliant. I didn't actually purchase this production. I accidentally bought the zero. It is $0. £0. I was going to say euros, then I said dollars, but we've got it as £0, and I bought it, and I can't sell it because there's stuff on it. So, and this is the stuff. It's a production, which is absolutely brilliant. Beautiful little production that I accidentally purchased. I believe, yeah, there we are. There it is. So we can make all sorts of interesting things once we have the nuts to do it, which is very soon. As you can see there, we will be buying, yes, this one here. So this is a really nice little space. I think I'd like to try and take advantage and store things. This might be a sale point or something, but I would... Oh, hello there. What is this? Cheeky bit of a map. Huh. Don't mind if I do. £10,000 in my pocket. Right, that's perfect, so we do have things to purchase, so I'll have to look at what this is. Maybe this is some sort of thing, but we have kit that we need to buy for the trees as well. But I do love this little area. Perhaps there's a small grassy area we can purchase nearby. I was looking at this space, but this is out front of there. I wouldn't want to put it there. Perhaps here is a small field for £8,000 that maybe we could convert into a mini yard for the trees. The reason I say this is because we do actually have kit for it. We do have the pickers, and they are individual for each nut. So we do want to prioritize nut over the other nuts for the fact of using it with milk, or to make milk, sorry. Anything in the sale? Ooh, that's very tempting. Ooh, very, very tempting. This is as well for when we have, because we will have loads of milk. But is that over? No, that's a very good deal, isn't it? We just don't have a lorry for it. I suppose we could look for one before the day is out. Not these ones. Right, this one's good, but I do want to save it for a different series. This one would be alright as well, but it is £78,000. Nice. I do like that. That's a mod, by the way, where you can start the engine. You can hear the engine. Maybe I should go for something like that. Nice and big. 100, yeah. We'll have to look. Maybe there's some more more appropriate. Maybe we can find a Renault like I did here with this beautiful mod that I fully intend on using as our nut tractor. There we are. The 54TZ Tractonic. So that Tractonic, the difference between these two is simply just all of the gears are electronic on the Tractonic. So it's a bit of a vintage tractor actually, I think, but maybe not this particular model. 90s is when it started production, perhaps, maybe 80s. So it could be. But I think it's most appropriate on this map. So we will look at this later on. We will look at the nuts. We will look at everything. But one step at a time. And look what's next to the nuts. We've got vineyards. Beautiful, beautiful grapevines. And beyond that, which I'm very excited for, we can make wine. So we will look into that because it is in a different part of the map. So it's in the south of the map. And it's still on this side of the river, so that's also nice. But it is a way to expand towards the other side, because then we have more trees over here in case we need more. So we will look at all that, but first we will move on to February, get the other farm all cleared out. We'll get different kit brought different places. The harvester can stay because canola will probably be first. I'll leave a tractor with a trailer. We'll sort it out in February, so we'll see you then. Good morning and welcome to February, and as you can see we have a massive property maintenance fee every month, £3,700, and I'm hoping that that does go down when we sell the other farm. Right, I do love this little area. Oh, this would be just a fantastic way to start your day. Morning chickens. Oh yeah, sleeping. Sorry, they're sleeping still. Right, it is February, it's a bit chilly, it's cloudy, but we do have things to get on with. The cows are probably out of food. Oh my goodness, and they're full of milk. I really should purchase that. That is... Ooh, that's nice. But no, I really want to stay away from... I was going to say New Hollands, not New Holland. Stay away from used tractors because they do require so much more maintenance, but something like that is a good deal, I reckon, and we could sell ours for probably a good price. I didn't even think of that. Where is animals? Oh, right, it's in the picture. That's right. Do we have anything that needs water? We don't. We need to sell that as well. Blimey, we've got three... Okay, we've got to sell this trailer. We've got to sell this trailer, so tanker, sorry. We've also got to sell the planter, because I don't intend on planting anything. And... Right, so where is... No, we'll keep that. Where is this? We can find it on the map. Is it here? Oh, it is. Oh, right. Hello. Right, and our other tanker is here. So we can't take both. Oh, hang on, maybe we can. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can take both at once, but that is fine, because we will do some auto driving today. Right, so what we'll do, because I really do like this. I do like this. So before that goes away, let me look into any potential lorry mods that we could add in that would help us. Actually, we'll keep that open. But we also have to feed the cows, so we'll get that set up, and then we'll see you in a moment. Absolutely brilliant that we have all that butter as well already. That's amazing. Right, so we do need to hook up still to the mixer, but I do want to purchase that water slash milk tanker before it disappears in the sale. So our current one will not cover the full amount, as we've seen. It's, yeah, well, but nearly. I mean, not nearly, but 36,000, that's really good for that size. So I think we are going to purchase that. We'll just keep it stainless steel, I do like that. We'll keep the rims as they are. Let's go black. Maybe if we could do black rims on the lorry as well. Right, we'll get this switched to something else. There we go. That one's better. Back only, perfect. So £36,000. So we will get a lot. We will be getting some money in, and we will be spending some money today. So it's going to be quite a good episode for that financial side of things. So we are going to purchase this 36,000, and to go with it, I have found a lovely little Fiat. Now, possibly it will struggle in the beginning, but again, it's just to maneuver between here and there. It's really not very far. We will purchase this later on. I do want to do a few other things first, but we can get all of the colours kitted out and make it very nice, and it should be fine with that big tanker. We do also want to sell ours, but we will get some milk out first before we do, just in case we don't get the tanker down here very quickly. Right, we should let's go put some hay in first. So I'll do a mix off camera just because we've been doing loads of mixes lately, and we'll get that done, and then we can start moving on to moving out of the other farm. Right, the cows are getting their first mix of the day, and we'll just do one for now because we do have other things to get cracking with. But oh, cows having a lay down. They should come running. They are. Oh, I love this part so much. Here, let's zoom way in and see. Oh, there you go. Kind of see. There we go. Running. There's one running. That one's just had a lie down, but this one over there is running. These ones are coming. Ah, brilliant. Happy days. Right. We are all done with that for now. I will set it up back. Well, we'll need to put a bale in first, so I will just put it over here. But I do need to... yeah, we will bring straw down as well from the other farm to use for probably bedding, but mainly for padding out their mixture. So we'll put one load in just to get a bit less out of there, because we've got loads in. Yeah, what are we at now? 25. Okay, that should be fine for now. We'll load that into the dairy, and then we can move on to the other farm. I do have a few items from there to sell. I do have a few items from here to sell. So I will try and get them all sorted. Right, so sometimes the trailer here... Oh, perfect. We can overload there. I was going to say, sometimes the trailer, when you do have the reverse... the axle locked, it does act a bit finicky, but that was very, very lucky there. Let's have a look at our production, actually, and see. Is it filling up too quickly? Ah, right. Okay. So it just spawned what it can, and that is fine. So we might have to invest in a small... forklift just to help things along. There are modded ones, but yeah, if we find one in the sale or something, that would be perfectly fine. So this trailer, along with, I think we can actually go up here. We can. This trailer, along with the water trailer, we can sell. If we do need water again in the future, we will have that massive tanker. But also, if we are going to need water, it will probably be for a greenhouse, and in that respect we can simply just have the automatic watering system, so that should be fine. So the pigsty is empty. That is what is next. So I will do a bit of shuffling. I'll get all the trailers that we need down to the shop to sell. I will just load everything. You know what? The shop might be very kind and come pick it all up and deliver it to the shop while we do other things. We shall see. Nevertheless, we shall see you at the shop soon. We'll get as much sold as we can, and then we'll get some kit shifted and move things around so that we can move on to selling the pig farm, and beyond that, we're going to buy some trees. Oh, I'm very excited for the nut trees. We'll see you at the shop. Right, so both tankers are now officially at the shop, ready to be sold. I will bring the planter down as well. The reason I'm going to take it down there in the with the Fendt is because I've decided I'm going to sell the Fendt, actually. I checked out the price for it, it's worth about £67,000, and it does max out at about 150 horsepower, which is brilliant, and it has been an absolutely outstanding machine. It did come fully with the farm, so it's not like we are losing money on it or anything like that, but I am going to take it down and get it sold. I do have another tractor in mind. The reason I'm doing that is because we don't have two separate farm areas anymore, which is fine, but that being said, I think I'm going to sell this tractor and buy a different one specifically for the nuts. So that's why I'm bringing this trailer down, because we will use the trailer for the nuts as well, unless it's too big for the other tractor. Oh, I love that. Look at that. How the lights are swinging. That is amazing. Oh, that's some fine detail there. That is wonderful. Right, well, enough gawking. I suppose we should carry on. So everything else here we will keep. We'll keep the John Deere with the drill, the roller. We'll keep the harvester, sorry. We've got to get our bales down. We've got to get our oat out. Yep, and we've got, I think, trailer, and I just put that in there. So, yeah, we have a few things to take from here, and the seed and fertilizer and that. But first, we'll get down to the shop. Somehow, this is quite the setup here, but we'll get down to the shop, we'll see you there, and we'll get a few things sold. Alright, we'll take it nice and wide through here. So first thing, I will drop off the Le Boulch trailer on the side here, so that we can collect it with our new tractor shortly. Now, I do want to clarify, it's not going to be really transporting with that tractor, it's really just to have on that farm and then to bring nuts to the production. So it really will be fine, I think, even on a slightly smaller tractor. So we'll have to see. But we do have our nice new tanker there as well. We will get the Fiat shortly. But for now, we'll get this put right in the middle, and we do have all these items to sell. So it should be a pretty good haul from it all. I do like the fence, and I've used them in the past, and potentially will buy a new one in the future, but really, it's very good value for money. It's worth quite a bit. And the other tractor... Oh, I haven't quite gone into the space required. Should be fine. There we are. So first we'll get these sold. Might as well repaint for £36. And get it sold for £87.99. It was just sat there too, you didn't even need it. Repair for £1, repaint, and sell. And the fence, wow, 74. We'll get this one done first though. Repaint, didn't even use it either. 6 months we've had it and didn't use it, but that's fine, sell it. And wow, that's really good. We did use this. I think we got a nice good use out of it. 84,905 with the other repairs. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for your services. Right, there we have it. So we sold a bunch of kit for 128,896, and we're at 176,796, getting all my numbers jumbled. This is wonderful. With the black rims means that we do have to get the black rims on the Fiat, but that should be fine. Right, what do we need to do next? So ideally... Well, actually, let's have a look. Nuts have a very small area of opportunity to harvest in October, so we really have to focus on the nuts in October. But we should get our wheat and our canola and all that done before, so that's fine. But we do have loads of time to, it says to plant, but they already planted, so I'm not sure how it works. But if we do look in this area, we do have the pickers, but we also have this. So I'll probably, how different is that? Is there one? No, there isn't. Right, okay, that's a proper mod then. Right, and then this, I'm also not certain why we have it, but it might... I don't want to assume it has auto load or anything, but why would there be? Why would they have this? I wonder what differs from that to that. Do you know what I mean? Don't know. Anyways, that is the plan for the nuts. We don't need to harvest for a while, so I don't need to buy that kit, but I would like to buy our new tractor. It is a small tractor. So that's like what we just sold. And this one is not far off horsepower wise once you upgrade it, but we've got lots of good tractors here. Here we are, the Renault. It's just appropriate. It's very appropriate. So we'll go for this one because I do like the orange. We'll upgrade fully to the 145 horsepower, which is brilliant. Just about the same horsepower as the Fendt as well. We'll get some nice wide BKTs on there. Looks lovely. We can make them even wider, but that's fine. The front fender is probably a nice touch. It does look quite good for free. Oh, wonderful. Front attach for only £350. Rear fenders, yes please. Accessory. I don't know what the accessory is. Oh. Oh, a bit of kit in there, some things. Yeah, I like that. Why not? For free. Steering knob. You can actually take it off. Electronics. Oh, wow. Oh, so it's all digital gauges and everything. Oh my gosh, so many. I don't know what any of those things are, so I'm just going to go no. Just see how it goes. No, that's fine. No, we don't need that. Sorry about all this faff. I just wanted to get it. Yeah, we'll go for the white. We'll go for... what's that? Yeah, we'll go for that. We don't need front loader. Shouldn't. Might in the future. We might upgrade that, but... front color. Oh, right there. Actually, I quite liked it with the black. Kind of matches. The cabin... go for the black as well. If we can change the fender colours, we can't. So I think I'll keep the cabin the grey to match the fenders then. The doors... oh, what? Yeah, we'll keep it on the grey side. Oh, no, we'll keep front colour black, doors grey, rims white, and plate perfect. Can put it on the front as well. No, that's fine. Back is fine. All set. Look at that. So 22,200 for a tractor that's nearly as powerful as the Fendt was. For about a third of the price. Well, a quarter of the price. Let's go. Now, I haven't tried this tractor yet, but size-wise it looks alright. Wow. Alright, let's hop in. Okay. Pretty good. Look at that. It's nice detailing as well. It looks like you can actually open the window on a... or the roof, sorry, on a nice hot day. Not today. Oh yes, let's go. Look at those tyres as well. So I know I just bought this, but I think I might just end up leaving it here. Oh, look at how perfect it fits on there. That really is a great fit. But I will just leave this here for now until I purchase a nut harvester, and then I will take at least that whole setup down, because obviously we can only take so much. Right, we should get this sorted as well. Let's have a look on the animals, make sure that they're fine. Their milk is adding up so fast, so fast. Their food's already going down so fast as well. Let's get something set up for auto drive at least. Now, I'm going to have this auto drive down to field 14, but we'll put 13 so it kind of goes in the side there. Let's do that. Oh, I'm nervous, that's not going to work. Should probably get it onto a main road, if I can do. Right. I think just a bit of tinkering and whatnot. Oh, I've had this issue before. It's very difficult to go anywhere with the header attached, so I'll do this off camera because this might take some time, and then I'll see you when we've got the John Deere on the way to the other farm as well. Alright, so I gave everything a nice clean here because it was all sitting next to the Or washer. Right, 49, and on your way. Fantastic. I think the other lad is probably just approaching. Oh, stuck. Right, I'll tend to this. See you in a moment. Right, so here's a little update as to how everything is going. Fairly swimmingly, actually. So the harvester is parked up. The John Deere is on its way to the other farm. I have the Massey on the way to this farm so it can load basically everything. I'm going to put everything onto the Marston trailer and take one load down. We've got bales, we've got some seed, we've got all that. We'll put that all in the trailer, take it down to the other farm. But what we're doing now is taking the trailer to give it a proper test. So we'll head down to this farm. We'll get the oat in the trailer and we'll see how it fares with 6,000 litres of oat. It should be alright, but so far I'm really liking this tractor. It's versatile, very quick, it's great acceleration. It seems to be performing well up the hill. I mean, it is quite a steep hill. So, yeah. Right, we'll get the oat in, because then at the very least we can store it in here until we need to harvest our nuts, because the nuts are in October. So we do have many months until we need to use this trailer. The other crops we can harvest with the class trailer, that should be fine. Right, so we are here now. Right, I had to see where all the icons were for everything. I've got my bales out. They are ready to go. It's just a matter of loading them and bringing them back. We should be the right spot. Yeah, there we are. So I did actually miss the best time to sell wheat. Oat. It was a couple of months ago in December. We were very busy. At 19.29 is the best price showing. So we could actually get just about two. Actually, that's not bad. It's 2,000 litres per. That's really good, actually. I mean, for what it is, we should probably do that. So if we look, oat. Oh, right, I've taken it out. So the best price now is at Haut-Belleron. So we could take it to the... I think that's the train. Should probably tag it. Tag, and... Right, is that the boat? Because I know there's a boat as well. No, that looks like a train. Yeah, it must run right along the edge there. I would like to think that's it and not a boat. Could you imagine? Oh, the train is there. Well, is there a train nearby to here? Is this the same? Ah, it is. It is the train. Brilliant. Okay, let's do that. So we will remove that tag and we'll take it to the rent-a-train station. It's just down the road. We need to go that direction anyways. So happy days. We'll see you there. Right, well, it looks like we go under the bridge here for this. I mean, that would make sense, since it's not a top train bridge. It does go underneath. Right, so we rent it there. Where do we put the grain? What? Renting the trains all... Oh my, it's right there. Where is the train rental? Right, we will rent it just to see what happens, but how do we get it into the train is my question. Please stop, Mr. Train, so we can sort this out. Now there must be a thing somewhere. Because I can't just unload it here, can I? No, it just says to rent the train. Well, that's quite silly. What is the point of renting the train unless I can put something in? Right, well, I am paying for this train at the moment, so let me do a quick search of what's going on, and then we can hopefully sell this oat. Alright, so as you can see, we are making our way back across the bridge here, and we do have the oat still, so it turns out it's not the train that needs renting, it's actually the boat. I don't know how much it costs. We did pay £30 to test out the leasing of the train, so that's fine. But I do have a beacon set for the the boat, the naval export area, and it was actually floating on by when we were at the train, so I'm hoping to beat the boat. As you can see, we're just entering here now. I wonder if I can rent it before that. Let me quickly try and see if you rent. See, that's the train there to rent. But we want to rent the boat. Now let's see if there's a thing. Oh, is that a thing there? Ah. Rent the train. Well, is that what we're renting? I thought we were renting the boat. Oh, maybe it just says train, but it's actually a boat. So let's try it. Right, so it does say it's arriving soon, so that has to be it. Right, let's very quickly get back into the Renault, and we'll time-lapse our way to the naval export yard. Alright, we've arrived at naval export. Now, there are a couple of options here. I think that we go straight... Ooh, what are we doing? I think it's here. It has to be. And then down there is how we get it onto the boat. So let's try this. See what happens. Because it does show... There's that, and then renting, and then that. So, yeah, let's do this. We'll overload the oat here. As long as the price doesn't go up, we're doing something right. Brilliant. Now we'll get towards the boat. Which I think... Can we just get in it from here? Probably. Yes. Right, now we'll move forward a little bit. Oh, brilliant. We'll open up... Oh, look at that. That is cool. I wonder if there's one on the main boat too. No, there isn't. So we'll stop there, and we'll start filling with oat. And now we take off for the first time. Then you can see the beautiful Renault there as well. Oh yes, what a lovely, lovely thing we're doing. A lovely boat ride to the end of the world. Right, well, we might as well get this in a bit of a time-lapse, I suppose. I'm trying to... Oh, am I steering? No, it's on a track. Oh, there we go. Yes, we do. 11,446. And environmental score penalty. Wait, what? Oh, now I'm in the water. Why did I get a penalty? Are my fields that bad? Are they in that bad of a state? How come it doesn't show the numbers like it used to? Oh, you have to zoom in. 49... What's the problem? What are we missing there? The very first one. No nitrogen at all. What do you mean? Oh, see, this is my problem with... Yeah, I don't know. That's frustrating. What about this one? What's wrong here? 50? 50? No nitrogen? How can you say there's no nitrogen when it says perfect nitrogen? I do not understand. I've never seen a negative on environmental score before. That's really unfortunate. Right, well, okay. Anyways, we have the here. I'm going to keep this here for a moment because we really don't need this just yet. I'm very pleased about this purchase, and I don't often use the same kit on different series, or at least I try not to. This may be an exception. I could use it in all of my series. It's amazing. Right, okay, enough of that. Let's find the Massey. Hello. So, what I'll do up here is I'll get everything loaded onto the trailer, one big load, so we can get cracking, sell this, and then we can spend some of our hard-earned money. Or we already have, but a bit more of it. Alright, well, as you can see, we've got quite the collection here of items loaded on. The neighbours were very kind and helped load things on since I didn't have a loader. How was I supposed to do it? Right, Alt 0. We will go to Field 4 as well. That's pretty much the farm. And we are off. We'll confirm that's right. Nope, Field 4 is right there. So we need to stop that immediately. And have him go to field... What field was I thinking about? 49. Why did I say... That's very strange. I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's get him to field 49. I think I had the other... I think I had the Massey go there before. Right, where is it? Now he's on his way. Brilliant. Happy days. Right, we will now let him do his thing. We will go back up here and sell the pig farm. Now, I might not be able to sell it. Oh, okay, no problem at all. Sell it, no problem at all. I thought maybe there'd be a bit of issues there, but no, we're good. Right, so that's happening. That's happening. This is here for now. That's sat there. Right, everything seems to be doing really well. Alright, this did end up here. So, I have decided... I know what I said about how I'm not going to use any of the money on the right, selling on fields and stuff on the right-hand side of the map to use on the left, but I have to. That's the farm. It's the only farm we have now. So I will, in fact, use a big chunk of that money to buy Field 49, and that will cut in about half of the money, so 125. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll have another 130 left. We will put 55,000 of that towards this, and we'll put another 55. Well, another 23,000 ish towards our new lorry, which we do have to also purchase very soon. So, fantastic. We'll get that stuff sorted very soon indeed. We do have to find a place to park everything, so for now I will just tuck this away, and we'll wait for the Massey to arrive. Alright, so here we are, finally about to buy this amazing alfalfa field. Now, the Massey had arrived. I gave one bale to the cows, and I put the rest in storage, and I put all the items away very nicely, so we can deal with that later on. But now, before we go to the shop and collect this lorry, I do want to... I'm not too fussed about buying the nuts just yet. I would like to soon, but I want to have a look at them on the map first. Anyways, this field here we are going to buy. Field 49 is going to be ours. 106 potential. It's great yield potential as well. There is a bit of spots, but overall I reckon that's what that means. So to maintain fields easier, we are going to have one big field for our grass work, as I've said before. Purchased. Amazing. So it is ours, we do own it. Problem is, we don't have any soil information, so we are going to purchase it. How much do you reckon it's going to be? I'm going to say... what, 20,000? Oh, what? 4,000? I don't know what I was expecting. Right, so the very end there is some silty clay, so it's not the best. But overall, this is a really good field. Should have expected this, which is fine. We do prefer sandy loam to loamy sand, but that's why this field isn't 100%. But anyways, we do have, let's see, which field has actually earned us a bit of money. I don't think any of them have yet, because we haven't harvested yet. That one's cost lots. Why? Because we weeded it, perhaps. Does it take into account the loan of the equipment? I don't know. Interesting. Well, anyways, now we have... Oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. We need... Luckily it's growing, so we can still do work in, and it's... Well, let's see, can we? Okay, what should we do? I think we will attach the Massey to... We'll do some liming, see if we can. We do have some lime in, so let's find the Massey. I suppose we could use the John Deere, but I really do like the Massey. It looks great, by the way. It's a bit dirty, but we can clean it after a bit of a limey job, because that's what we're doing. Might as well top it up. Bit of lime in the storage there. Right, so we will set this off on a helper if it does work, because we do have to get Kraken to collect milk because they are producing it so fast. It is a bit ridiculous. Didn't look into any loaders yet, but I don't. Do we have a oh my goodness! I've just destroyed the. That's fine. It'll rectify itself. With it being so bad, we may have to get more, and it's a big field, so it's very likely we will. But let's find out soon. Yes, I do need to clear out the butter. I can always shift it a little cheekily to the side if need be. But before we do... Right, first bit of work in the field. Let's see. Does it work, first off? So we've got our... I've just turned it on. Turn on the sensor. And we shall start. Oh, I think it is working, you know. I think it is. Ah, brilliant. So that's really going to help. That's really going to help. I suppose we should carry on just to see how much we need. This could be bad. Right, we really should try and... What? See, courseplay would be brilliant for this, but I'm going to muck it up somehow. So I think if we can set it off on a helper this way, just for now, I think that's fine. And then it can kind of... Yeah, let's do that, because we do have to head to the shop, because we want to collect our... Oh, and it is a Renault dealership as well. That's why we got such a great tractor. Right. So I did reset these items, because I completely forgot that we had them in the pig area. We had them near the workshop. I'd like to keep this because it's brilliant. We can refit it to fit anything, and I want to keep that as well. This we do not need, although I could refit the... Oh, it's gone. Where did I bring the... oh yeah, the Renault's way on the other side. We could bring it back though, because I just want to check very quickly if we can... Because that's from the Fendt, so it's the perfect size if we can put a wheel loader on. Oh, is that the only one? It might not fit then. It might not fit. I suppose we could try, but I just want to see. There is no others, so it has to be. It must fit. It must. We'll try it. We'll see. We'll leave them there for now, because we can't move them just yet. Anyways, we could shift them to the side. But we have to purchase... First off, we have to purchase our lorry. Let's just check on the helper. It's alright. We'll clean up the bits. Right, so... Anything? No, of course not. Let's go to trucks. Go all the way down. Or not all the way. Here we go. So we'll try and get through this somewhat... quick. The first thing we have to check is black rims. Yes, brilliant, that'll match. Oh, £1,000, are you mental? Alright, fine. Fender, where is the fender? Yeah, we'll do the whole chassis in black as well. The fuel tank can remain... Can we do it? Yeah, we'll do it black as well. The main... Ooh, hello. That's kind of nice. Something a bit different. I like that. It's too bad that red is still so red, but that's fine. Unless we do the wheels in red. No, we'll pay the £1,000 unless that's cheaper. No, it's not. Right, black, and we'll go up. So bumper. Oh gosh, no, we don't really need that. What is decorative lighting? No, that's fine. Climatizer, no. Clear glass is well, that's cool, but no. Standard. Sun shield, I think we're fine. Wheel design, absolutely not. I think that's fine. Just get that switched over. Front and rear. I'm sure it'll show somewhere on the rear. It's fine, we'll have the trailer on. There we have it, £24,000. That's very inexpensive, I think, for a lorry. Looks good. We can always edit things, but I reckon having the rim colour the same is probably a good shout. 29%. Okay, we should probably... I'm very tempted to consider a flatbed as well. Let's see how the inside looks. Oh, we're very near. I guess it is quite small. Nice. Oh, sorry, it's just loading. Nice. Alright, well, let's get it connected, see how it looks. Should perform just fine. Again, this is introductory lorry. It's not going to be the one we'll use forever. Oh, I've jumped out. It does look a bit silly. Let's give it a quick drive. Oh, it's not too bad. Right, okay, we'll get this set off. I was going to purchase a flatbed, but maybe that's something we can keep an eye on in the sale for, because I don't think that's something that we can afford or need to afford just yet. Even something as simple as that for loading pallets and stuff, but we do have the other truck for that. So, we need to send him off to... let's go to the milk area if possible. Sometimes it's a bit finicky. Let's see. Can't. I figured that was going to happen. So field 49 then. Fantastic. And it should perform just fine. Oh my, help us out. Blimey, we have to crack on. Right, we'll take this down to the shop and collect some lime. Alright, pulling in to the shop. I'm hoping to fit as many bags of lime as possible on here. Really want to try and get as many as possible. Let's see, can we fit 450 for 2,000? 350. See, it would be so much easier if we could get it in a bag. Can we get a pallet of it? Lime. That'd be brilliant. I don't think so. Can we get a different kind? Oh, that's right. Okay, let's just get... well, we'll try... I'd like to try 8. I'd like to try and fit them all on there. I know it's a bit ambitious, but if we can put... Yeah, I'm going to just try it anyways. Right, I'll do this quickly off camera because we do have to crack on and get back to see how that goes, because we will be ending this episode in February, so March will be... Well, it'll be pretty busy because we do have to get... Oh yeah, we'll be sorting out the nuts next month, so... Right, we'll crack on with this, and yeah, we'll see you back at the farm. Alright, we're filling up now. As you can see in the distance there, the Fiat has also arrived. It was a bit of a finicky drive with the with the truck and the lime and all that. It was quite funny. At the end, it was very nearly not making up the hill, but we did manage to get here alive. So we are filling up with as much lime as possible. We will keep the truck nearby so that we can empty more lime into the spreader as we need it. I probably should, but I won't... Oh, that's the wrong vehicle. For some reason I thought I was in the... Right, there we go. Just get out of the way. Yeah, I thought it was in the other vehicle. Anyways, we can just let it crack on. I'm not too fussed about the nitrogen. I mean, it is the worst thing about the field. The pH was even alright. It was okay. So maybe we should, but we'll see. We'll have to see how long this takes. In the meantime, though, I would like to have another look here at the lorry. And we can actually take it over to the milk because I reckon it's full. And then that milk we can put straight into the dairy and make butter. Or we can just sell the milk directly, but I think we'll make some butter, really. Might as well, because that milk will fill up fast once again. And we can use it for productions in the future as well, the milk and the butter. Right, nice. We'll let the helper there crack on. I am quite pleased with this lorry purchase. Look at that. It seems to pull this no fight. I know it's not full, but it seems to be pulling it quite alright. And this was a good deal. I mean, really, considering the fact that, you know, it just seemed perfect. Perfect opportunity. Right, it does say that the helper is done. I don't believe that for a moment. Might need a bit more room here. We'll just go and check on them. Where are we here? Oh yeah. Are you done? Right. Well, how much of the field have you completed? Oh right, yeah, that's fine. We'll just let's get some more of this area here, and then we'll send you back down. Send you back down this way. I think it was about here. Again, I'm really not too fussed. This is just extra stuff to get it done. Yeah, seems to be good. Beautiful. So I'll find the lorry again. And, oh, we're in the wrong menu. There we are. Oh, very near. Oh, nice. Right, just reverse back in this way. I suppose when we do the milk, we'll be conscientious of trying to reverse in a better way. But yeah, this could be our truck for a long time. We might not have to replace the tractor unit, at least, for a while. Which I'd prefer. Right, I clearly have to get used to what I'm doing, driving this. Just getting too excited to fill this thing full with milk. Before we do fill up, I do want to see, though, if it is full. Yep, I knew it. Knew it was going to be full. Right, it is filling up, 32,000 litres, and we can probably put it straight in to the... Oh, into here. Oh yes, it can hold probably... If that's 33, 30, 60, maybe 100, maybe 90. Right, full. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a bit of a hill there, but it didn't really struggle all that much. I was worried about the front end picking up, actually, but it's really responsive. Oh, I'm very pleased with this purchase. And 32,000 litres, I mean, come on. Absolutely fantastic. We'll make butter for days, and soon we'll be making cheese. I am going to focus on harvesting nut only. Well, I mean, if we get this section, which I would like to, because we own this land now, and it would make sense to buy this, eventually 155, and then little 158 for storage for all the kit. But we do have, if you look, nut is the middle one here, so we will have plenty on this side, which is perfect for cheese, and we can make oils with it as well. So just to give a recap of what we've done, yes, this middle section, try and ignore it. It is a lot of the map. I accidentally bought it. I'm glad I did, because now there's a production on it that I was free and I didn't know about. So that is nice. So we do have 14. We'll harvest and sell. We will harvest and sell 71 as well. And for now, we will be done with this side. There are many productions on this side of the map that we will explore in the future. And yeah, let's see how the helper is getting on. Fantastic. I think I will keep 19. I'm going to sell, my intentions are to sell 55 and 56. Just have 46. Sorry, that so annoying that they change, the numbers change. I get why it is, but it's just, I wish this was area 55. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, 49 will be our only field for hay and silage on this side of the things, but 48 we might be able to re-drill, and then eventually by 127. Ooh, that's interesting. Loads of trees in there. Oh, what's happened? Oh no, here we are. Right, I thought it had stopped or something. Very quickly, before we break off for the end of the episode, I do want to have a very quick look at that section in between. Right, oh wow, this is a massive area. So 51 is across the road. So that's not really, it could be in the future, but really not what I'm looking at. We do have loads of trees here. Can this be combined? Or is this too steep? Nah, I don't think we'd buy that. It would be kind of a waste. But we can easily access this field from there as well. Without having to go all the way around. But I suppose it's the same distance, isn't it? But this could be a crop. This could be wheat. for the chickens, because we do have to continuously feed the chickens as well. So for now it is alfalfa, and for now, oh my, did I ever do terrible job here. I will tidy up what is missed at the end of the month, but for now we will end the episode as is. Not sure what to have in view. We've got this, we've also got our new lorry here as well, probably what we'll get in view as we say bye-bye for now. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I do greatly appreciate it. I do hope you're enjoying Castelnaud. I'm pleased that I sold the pigs. Again, I actually do want to create a series in the future, eventually, a series that's pigs. That is the focus, is just doing the pigs. All the food individually, big crops of all the food. I just really want that to be a main series on its own, at least the start of one, where the pigs are the focus. Or we'll add them to this series later on. We'll really see, because there are productions I'd like to focus on here that don't include pigs, but we shall see. Right, if you are new to the channel, if you do like what you're seeing, feel free to subscribe. I do greatly appreciate it, and I also appreciate if you give it a cheeky thumbs up as well. So until the next episode, please do take care, and bye for now.